I hate going to family reunions because I'm the only one who left our hometown and they've never forgiven me for it. The questions always start the same way. So when are you moving back? Like it's inevitable. Like I'm just taking a break from real life before I return to where I belong. And when I say I'm not moving back, the energy shifts. Someone will mutter something about how some people think they're too good for us now. Someone else will mention how lucky I am, but they'll say it in a way that sounds like an accusation. Last summer at the reunion, my cousin asked me directly, "Why did you have to leave? Why did you stay?" I wanted to ask back, but I didn't. I grew up in a small town where everyone knew everyone, where you went to the same school as your parents, where the dream was stability, a job at the factory, a house near your family, roots that didn't move. It wasn't a bad dream. It was just not my dream. When I was 18, I left for college 3 states away. My parents cried, not because they were proud, because they felt like I was abandoning them. My grandmother said I was ungrateful. My aunt said I thought I was better than everyone else. I was 18 and terrified and just trying to figure out who I was. 20 years later, I'm the outsider. I have a career I love. I have a life that I built. I have a partner who doesn't know my hometown and will probably never live there. I'm happy, but at family reunions, my happiness feels like a betrayal. This past summer, I brought my partner to a reunion for the first time. I thought maybe introducing them would help people understand that my life is real, that it's not just me being selfish or ambitious or ungrateful, that I've built something genuine. My uncle asked my partner, "Doesn't he ever talk about wanting to come home?" My partner looked confused. "This is his home," they said, gesturing to me. The silence that followed was deafening. At dinner, my grandmother pulled me aside. "Your mother misses you," she said, not as an observation, as a guilt weapon. "I call her twice a week," I said gently. "It's not the same," she said. "Family should be close, real close, not on the phone." What she meant was, family should make the choice that makes everyone else comfortable. Family should stay. Family should sacrifice their own dreams to maintain proximity to people who love them. I understood the sentiment. I really did, but I couldn't live my life based on guilt. That night, I almost didn't go back to the reunion the next day. I considered calling in sick, making an excuse, protecting myself from the weight of being the one who left. But then I thought about my 17-year-old niece. She pulled me aside and asked me about my job, my city, my life. She asked what it was like to build something new. And for the first time, I realized I wasn't just leaving. I was showing someone that leaving was possible. So I stayed for the rest of the reunion. And I made a decision. I wasn't going to apologize for my life anymore. When people asked about moving back, I'd say, "No, I'm really happy where I am." Not defensive, just clear. When they made comments about being too good for them, I'd say, "I left because I needed to find out who I was, not because I thought I was better than anyone here." And when my grandmother said family should be close, I said, "I love this family, but I love myself too." And I had to leave to remember that. Something shifted, not dramatically, but slowly people started listening instead of attacking. The beautiful part came at the end of the reunion. My cousin, the one who'd asked why I left, pulled me aside. He said, "I think I resented you because I was jealous. I wanted to leave too. And watching you do it made me angry that I didn't." We talked for 2 hours, really talked, about dreams deferred, about comfort and fear, about the difference between staying and choosing. And I realized the family wasn't angry at me. They were angry at themselves for not being brave enough to leave. I'm still the only one who left our hometown, but I'm not ashamed of it anymore. And I'm not going to apologize for it either. Leaving wasn't betrayal. It was survival. And now when I go back, I go knowing who I am. And that makes all the difference.